All right, welcome back. You are watching a terrific Tuesday edition of Liquid Lunch. We are waiting for Autry Pruitt. Hopefully he'll be joining us shortly. But in the meantime, we're going to do a little impromptu game today where Nico is going to hit me with tweets and different graphics and see if I'm up to speed on all the research I was supposed to do for today's show, if I can comment on them, or if I'm like, I don't know what that means. So, all right, Nico, hit me with your best shot. This is an easy one. Donald Trump's third Supreme Court nominee will be confirmed tonight on Hillary Clinton's 73rd birthday. And if you don't think there was some machinations behind the scenes to time it up perfectly, you got another thing coming, because that didn't fall on her birthday by some coincidence. I can promise you that. Next.
That was easy.
Sister Act, Ocasio-Cortez, Ilhan Omar call for expanding Supreme Court after Justice Amy Coney Barrett confirmed. This isn't new news, Nico. They've been saying it for a while. If they put this woman in, when we get in, you're going to rue the day you did that, because we're going to pack the court. This is a no-brainer. If you're thinking about voting for Joe Biden, okay, and yeah, well, this is from my buddy K-Mac, Kevin McCullough, heard right here on Biz TV every Saturday night on Saturday Radio Night Live. He said, the idiots at CNN, and this is what I was just talking about in the last segment. Trump's Supreme Court nominee about to be sworn in at White House, another potential super spreader event. Another potential super spreader event. Super spreader, you're a super spreader, I'm a super spreader. It's so bizarre. We've had Dinesh D'Souza on the show a few times. We had his daughter on last week. He says, two could play this game. If we win, how about if we take you up on this idea and expand the court ourselves? Now that is a genius move. That's a genius move. That's a genius move. All right, you know what? You said you were going to do it. You said it's okay. That's what we could do. Let's throw in 5 more right now. And we'll put in some young ones, so they'll be around for a while, so we're good. Then they'll put in more, and we'll put in more. The Columbia Bugle got this segment of tweets here. Quickie confirmation of absolutely horrifying. Couldn't possibly sink lower. I'm scared. We are so sorry, RBG. I guess I'll just get my uterus removed. Never have control of it again. Truly disgusting. I'm sorry, RBG. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, 918. Amy Coney Barrett, 1026. Sounds about right. There goes my uterus. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy that they are gaslighting it so hard. I think she was clear that, she has her own personal beliefs. But she believed in, the settled lore of it. And, Jack Posobiec from OAN says it right. That's what I've been saying. CNN calling Trump rally super spreader events is gaslighting for their own viewers. The goal is to make it seem smart and sensible that Joe Biden hides away because he can't draw actual crowd 1 week before the election. Right. No. It's good. It's good. It's good that Joe's staying home. He's safe. He's secure. He's your guy. The rushed and unprecedented confirmation of Amy Coney Barrett as Associate Justice of the Supreme Court in the middle of an ongoing election should be a stark reminder to every American that your vote matters. And then Laura Ingram says, you are currently in Wilmington, Delaware. Just trying to help you. He's not in all of America, I guess, but you're running for president of the United States. She's like filling him in, okay? You're in Delaware, just in case you need to know. And Paul Sperry, who we focus on his tweets a lot, Nico must follow him or something. After Biden campaign put a lid on the entire day today, no plans, events, Joe Biden suddenly showed up on a street corner in Chester, Pennsylvania to try to counteract Trump barnstorming the entire state with 3 rallies today. Biden claims Penn as his home state. So what they're doing here, the Biden campaign, they did this yesterday also. he shows up places that aren't on his schedule, and they quick scavenger up a group of 30, 40 people, and then they make it look like he's in a down-home setting like this, like with just regular folks, but he's not leaving like 40 miles of his home, so I guess maybe he can't be in the car for more than an hour without having to take a leak or something. And Trump says big problems and discrepancies with mail-in ballots all over the USA, must have final total on November 3rd. Twitter actually said some or all of the content shared in this tweet is disputed, might be misleading about how to participate in an election or other civic process. Big problems and discrepancies with mail-in ballots all over the U.S. must have final total on November 3rd. I don't know what's the misleading information that would trick people. To tell them to go vote in person so that there's no confusion. They were putting their finger on this highly accomplished working mother of 7 young children about to sit on the highest court in the land, top of a profession. Not a single Democrat votes for her confirmation. It should tell you everything you need to know about their pro-woman party. And, I don't want to brag, but I've been saying these things, and then all of a sudden, like, Charlie Kirk's coming out with them, and, it's like, they got to stop biting off my rhymes. You know what I mean? Like, it's true. You know what I mean? Stay off my D, man. You know what I mean? Find somebody else to jock. Let me keep my stuff to my stuff. The other day, I was at my golf course, Nico, and we had the closing day tournament. I played fairly well, but Colin Yost was there. He's a member of the club, the famous Saturday Night Live humorist. And I was about 6 or 7 vodka and oranges in when he strode to...
Sounds like a slow Tuesday.
When he strode to the first tee. And I met him a few times, but I said hello to him, but I was almost inclined to go, start asking him to come on like with lunch. But then my friends were like, no, JT, now's not the time for you to do that. Yeah, not on the first tee box. But I heard him telling someone that he's very proud of Staten Island and stuff, which I just overheard it from afar, but that's good to hear, at least. I wish he would show it a little more on Saturday Night Live. I'm proud of Staten Island. I'm proud of this little borough. I'm not proud of the city. It sucks. I'm hearing a little feedback in my mic. I don't know if we're hearing that over there or it's just me, but when he does get out to these little things, these little street corner events that are unplanned, so they can say there wasn't a lot of people because we just decided to do it at the last minute. If he gets asked anything, it's an immediate scatter plan. Watch this.
Here's the deal. One of the things that is important is that keep in mind, although they're going to vote on Barrett, I think today. That line, please. We're going to take that, guys. Everybody remember, that it's really important that
I think he was saying, like, hey, if I get stuck like that, remind me. Give me a little reminder or something, because he couldn't answer the question, a simple question. And he started stuttering and stumbling about the vote, and his team just said, all right, everybody back. We are out of here. We're moving. And they just moved him. They will not let him be exposed to showing that, unfortunately, he's an older man whose facilities are deteriorating. It seems like it's pretty honest of me. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. Just, it's not up to the task. I mean, and I see, I don't know. I can't believe Trump don't do drugs. They got to have him on something. Or these steroids that he got for the COVID gave him like a jolt of energy. It's like they shot 3 Monster Energies into him or something. He's on 3 rallies a day, 10,000, 20,000 people all over the place, flying around, zipping in, helicopters. And I'm like, shh. I'm on the couch eating a half a box of Entenmann's donuts, my basketball shorts. Like, how the hell is this guy, What do I got, 30 seconds left?
Yeah.
How about these Entenmann's donuts, these variety packs? Okay, what a ripoff. Okay, the long skinny Entenmann's box, right? There's 3 donuts in there that are fantastic in their own way. Okay, and they got to give you 2 of these plain Jane.
I was gonna say you
dough
always
balls.
leave the plain.
They're horrible. And they charge you, they know they're charging you for 6 donuts of quality, but you got to take these 2 scrapolas that were left on the pile with no sugar and no nothing on it. I'm sorry. I had a vent on Entenmann's. I get so freaking mad when I'm down to the last 2 donuts.
The Ventamin of the day.
Back after this.